Hello, my name is Imad5112 Welcome to my video demo about Assignment 1. In Assignment 1, we have been given a scenario about a user named Hera who has been struggling with deciding what to eat on busy days. And the user was hoping to simplify meal options based on the time of day. In my assignment, I have tried to make an easy to use application to accommodate the user's busy days without causing confusion or delays. As you can see in my app, I have 2 pages. One is the main activity, which is the launcher page, and then we have what I have named Suggestion 1, which will give you the results. As you can see in the main activity page, we have 2 text views. One is for the title and one is to give Hera a greeting bar. And then we have an edit text where it allows the user to input the time of day. And we have 2 buttons. One is to generate what the user has inputted, which is the time of day, to give you a result in the Suggestion 1 text view. And then we also have the exit button that allows the user to exit from the main activity page. In the second page, we have the text view, which then from in my Kotlin file, I have linked my edit text to this text view to give you the results. Here we also find a reset and an exit button. The reset button has 2 functions. One is to clear both the edit text and the text view for the results and the input, and to also take you back to the launcher page, which is my main activity, to allow the user to input whether it's the same thing or a different time of day. In my code, you'll see that there's a private latent variable. This is essentially used when each variable doesn't have a label, to basically allow it to be identified in my main activity class. We then come to my override fun, where we declare all my variables and give it functionality. As I had said earlier on, that my generate button is to help generate what has been written in the edit text to give you an answer in the text view in the second page. Here we also find error controlling code, which in my case is an if statement that says time of day is empty and gives you a toast when the user has not inputted, and also restricts the user from going from the main activity page into Suggestion 1 activity page, and gives them a toast that says enter input please. We then also see here that the close button has code to close and kill process, to allow the user to close the app and have no activity running in the background. We then look at here. I used map-of to store my data, which would then help generate from the edit text to the text view, which the first part would be breakfast, mid-morning snack, lunch, midday snack, dinner, after dinner snack, which would be inputs that you would input in the edit text, which will give you the 2, which is the eggs, bacon and toast, fruits, salad, chicken wrap with fried chips, and a packet of Simba chips alongside nuts, and steak with mashed potatoes and ice cream, depending on the time of day that was inputted in the input edit text. We then also see a return statement, which essentially just allows the user to see a full message as to what is being displayed in the text view that we will find in the suggestion one, which we have discussed earlier on. In my KT folder isn't much there, but as you can see as well that my exit button has a different code to the one found in the main activity. This is essentially just to show that there's more than one code to close the app. And as you can see as well that I've created a toast in the reset button just to show and to also prompt the user that it's been cleared and has returned to the main page, and they can essentially continue to write anything. And the last bit of my code is essentially what I've used to gather all information from my main activity. And the very last bit, that result text view meal suggestion, is essentially when the user hasn't written anything, and just to display that there's no meal option suggestion. This is where I then show you that my app works.